It's been quite a while, hasn't it, since we were last here. I paused the game for a good reason, but... It's been... how long? Maybe a year? Oh my god. So, the fact that I'm recording this now means that I probably finished Radiant Dawn by this point. So, here we are, back to the 3-heart run. So, welcome back to the 3-heart run. Because it's been so long, I actually forgot what I had done and hadn't done, so I had to watch the last video. So, last time, we went and we got Zelda's letter, and then we also went and got a bonus song. So we have 2 songs. We don't have much else other than 2 songs. We still need to get a bunch of stuff. So today, there are a bunch of things we are going to be doing. We can go to CAC, we can go get Saria's song right now, because the requirement for Saria's song is just having Zelda's letter. Get Zelda's letter. But yeah, the requirement for getting Saria's song is just to have Zelda's letter, which we have. So we can go get it right now, but there is stuff we can get in Kakariko first that I want to get instead. And we're also going to start the Mask Quest, so we're going to get a bunch of stuff out of the way today. So, the reason why I sat here waiting for like 5 minutes is because I wanted it to be close to nighttime. Because here in Kakariko, there are 5 Gold Skulltulas we can get. We only have 4 because I didn't get the one from Lon Lon. But once we get these, we'll have 9. And then there's 1 Kokiri Forest we can get. But before we do that, we have to get the birds first, unfortunately. There are 7 of them. We have to get all 7 because this is not randomizer and I can't set the number. This is generally vanilla besides the fact that the dungeons are master quest and we take double damage from everything. Also, the reason why my rupees are so high is because on my way here, I also had to... I didn't get to CAC fast enough, so I ended up having to sit outside of town and fight a bunch of stall children. Fortunately, I did not die. I mean, even if I was close to dying, I have the Lon Lon milk still. We can use that for healing. But yeah, before we go up there, which is where we're supposed to go, as per the story, we are going to take care of this. We're going to grab our second bottle. The game gives us 1 for free. Actually, need one of these birds. This one. The game gives us 1 for free because of Rudo's letter later, but the other 3 we're going to have to work for. Well, not really, because 1 is really easy to get, this one's really easy to get, and the 3rd one is gonna suck, because I've never actually gotten all 10 big posts before. I also apparently can't do this jump. Oh my god, grab the bird. I also apparently suck at this jump. Oh, let's just backwalk. It's faster. But this isn't the last we'll be seeing of CAC. Oh boy. I'm not even talking about this playthrough, I mean... So, I'm still working on the other video, the one where the finale of the Gold Skulltula Mafia arc. And yeah, let's just say that Kakariko is a very central place that I have to revisit a lot of times to get to other places because it's an entrance randomizer. I'm just gonna spoil that part. Alright. We have the birds. This was very fast and easy. There really isn't all that much to it. You just grab the birds, chuck them in here. 7 of them. It does take time, but the reward is well worth it, especially for our purposes, since I need to acquire all the stuff. Why do I feel like I'm missing one? Oh boy. Am I missing one? It feels so weird that they have the normal noises, not whatever random assortment you can give them. Wait a minute. Oh no, I think I know where the other one is. Damn it, I did bad. It's up there. I forgot. See, this is the thing. I've played so much randomizer that playing the vanilla game now feels harder. Pick up bird. It's funny I say that too, when I literally got through Majora's Mask retro achievements just fine, despite the fact that I play a lot of MM rando. And yet my knowledge of MM Rando only served to make things go faster aside from Town Shooting Gallery. Yep, here you are, you fucker. But yeah, aside from Town Shooting Gallery, which is like the worst minigame in the game because you have to get 50 points, and that's with the very, very bad aiming that the emulator affords you. Well, that or my aim just sucks, but I think we already know my aim sucks. Not exactly proud of my aim being shit, but, you know. Alright, that should be all of them. Alright, Andrew. Thank you for finding my cuckoos! I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. For helping me, I'll give you this to you. It's fine glass, it should be useful. Please take good care of it. And with that, we get our second bottle, which we can put stuff in. We are going to put stuff in it very soon. Because I'm curious, can I get bugs now, or do I have to wait to get bugs? Because if we can get bugs, we can go get more skulls. There are a lot of skulls that require bugs. We're also going to be coming back here shortly. There's something we can do here right now, but we're going to hold off on it for a second. Because we can get something good. Rupees. Bugs? Okay, good, we can get bugs. Alright, we want to get the bugs now, because we're going to be going on a little trip. We only need one, because we can just recycle them constantly. Pretty sure there's a spot here, too. The reason why we can't do anything else here, except for one thing right now, is because the kid is here, and he'll be like, "Oh, it's all dampy!" If you try to move any of the graves. Alright, and we can just recycle them. You only need one bug. Alright, yeah, okay. Here. Ah! Ow! That wasn't supposed to happen. Well, shit. This is bad. Alright, well, at least we got 5 skulls. So now we can actually get the 10 skull reward. Because we're going to grab all the skulls from here. So before we go, we need Zelda's letter now. Well, so the birds respawn. Right, now if I get touched by a Skulltula, I'm dead. I honestly forgot about the dangers of double damage. But yeah. So this is the part where we start going on a roundabout trip. Because first we're going to go take care of business here. Then we'll go and grab the first mask. Then we have to backtrack here to turn it in. Then we gotta go back to Castle Town. Then we're going back to Kokiri Forest. But first, let's talk to this guy. The road is closed beyond this point. Can't you read the sign over there? Eh? Oh, I see. You're just a kid. You can't read yet. Well, chew on this, buddy. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Link. He's under my orders to save Hyrule. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, alright. You can go up now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shields you need there. Tell them I sent you and they should give you a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now I'd like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you mentioned the Happy Mask shop that just opened in the Hyrule Castle Town Market? Everyone is talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. So, could you go and get the mask for me next time you're in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but, well, I have no choice. This is my job. I love that last part. He's stuck here because this is his job. But yeah, by doing that, the Castle Town Happy Mask shop is now open. Unfortunately, I will not be able to get there fast enough before the drawbridge closes, so there's a remedy around that, which we'll be getting in short time. I do want to go in there with full hearts, though. But for now, we're going to grab all the Skulltulas. And while we could take this dude's very helpful advice and go purchase a Hylian shield, because now we can get it at a discount instead of paying 80 rupees for it, you still need to have the initial price to buy it anyway. You still have to have 80 rupees. And then he'll be like, oh, you heard about us from Death Mountain? Well, I'll give you a discount. Alright, let's go. But yeah, he'll give you a discount only if you went and talked to the dude beforehand. But if you didn't, well, good luck paying 80 rupees. Not worth it, so don't do it. So, that's why we just do that. But now, we have 5 skulls. So we can claim our reward for 10. There are 5 skulls here that we can get as child. And then we can visit the graveyard again. We're not going to do Dampe, because we don't need to do Dampe, fortunately. Plus, this is going to help my money problems, because I'm kind of running full. No. Ah! Stop. I swear, one of these videos that's going to happen to me, I'm going to get myself killed because of it. I can just feel it. I'm going to end up accidentally doing that, and it's going to get me killed. And it's going to be very annoying. But for now, we're not dead. God, it feels so nice having a sword. You usually don't have a sword in randos. That's the beauty of the vanilla game. But with this last skull, we will now have 10. Maybe we can claim our first reward. Alright. 10 down, 90 to go, because we're aiming for 100. Now here in the House of Skulltula, this guy... The curse has been broken! Thank you! Here's a reward for you! And we get the adult wallet! So now we can carry up to 200 rupees. While the rest of these guys, well... Yarg, I'm cursed! They are still Yarg, I'm cursed. We can't do anything about them right now. We still need more Skulltulas. But for now, we can go and claim a nice, fun reward for not taking that dude's advice and paying money by coming here. Fortunately for us, Dampe doesn't give a shit if we move the graves. So all I gotta do is this. In this grave specifically, if we can get in there, Link, get in the hole. There you go. In here is a chest. And in this chest is a free Hylian shield, so you don't have to go buy one. Though since this is Master Quest dungeons are like chock full of likes for some ungodly reason, so there's a chance we could lose this thing. But for now we have one. So we don't have to go buy one. But now it's time for the main thing we came here for. Up here is this grave. Royal Family's Tomb. And if we play the song we got last time... Why is Navi all the way over there? Also, why does it rain over here specifically, but not down there? I never understood that. But now we can go down this hole into one of the worst places in the game, the Royal Family's Tomb. I did not mean to do that. I wanted to shoot him. I say this is one of the worst places in the game because... Partly because of the fact that... Yeah, I might die here. And it's not because of this room. This room is free. It's the next room. So beyond here... is this room with 3 ReDeads. This is the first time you will ever encounter ReDeads in the main game. What you can do to make this easy is side hop your way through. Because you're so fast, the ReDead at the end will not paralyze you as long as you're side hopping. The problem is, we have to get through these pools, which do damage to us. I'm pretty sure if I'm not fast enough, I'll just die outright. So, let's try. 3, 2, 1, go. That did a lot less damage than I thought. I thought it would do a whole heart's worth of damage. But I guess I was wrong. Alright, well, time to get a reward. This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. The rising sun will eventually set, a newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? Something is inscribed in the tombstone. It's the secret melody of the Composer brothers. And Danfei's still just walking around out there. You've learned the Sun Song! Restless souls wander where they don't belong. Bring them calm with the Sun Song. So as that just described, the Sun Song can change night to day and day to night. But also has the added effect of it temporarily freezes ReDeads and Gibdos. So you can just side hop your way out of here if you really want to. Or you can kill them. I would not advise that if you're doing double damage like I am, because you will still probably die. Our damage output is not high enough to kill ReDeads reliably. You could jump slash them with a Deku stick from behind and potentially kill them, but there are chances that they will not die in one hit, and then they will paralyze you, slowly walk over to you, and grab you. And then will likely kill you immediately. So, yeah, that's bad. So now that it's daytime, and my health is low again, because of course it is, we can go all the way back to Castletown to go and grab the Keaton Mask, which I'm going to go do that off screen because it requires... It's not really going to be anything special. I'm just going to walk all the way there, I'm going to walk all the way back, and then it's just a mess. And through that Sun Song, we no longer have to worry about time of day much anymore. And it will make getting Skulltulas infinitely easier. So, I'm going to go back to Castletown and I'll be right back. And this gives me a good opportunity to test the pause recording feature on OBS. So I'll be right back. Wait, did it work? It worked. Oh my god. It didn't work. Welp. Alright, well, past me. Well, future me is gonna have to cut, so I'll be right back. Alright, here we are, back in Castletown. Why am I off 2 hearts? Well, it's a long story. It's not really a long story, it's a short story. But now we're here, we can go into this house. Building. Words are hard. Okay. Where we find you again. It seems like we can never escape this fucking dude. Hi! Welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask. You sell the mask and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. After you've sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. Have faith. Yeah, sure. But we can borrow the Keaton mask, which is 10 rupees. Keaton stuff is high. So we can borrow the mask, and then guess what we get to do? We get to walk all the way back to CAC. I wish we had warp songs, but we don't have warp songs, and we won't have warp songs for a while. So I will be right back again. Alright, here we are, back in CAC. So, with this Keaton mask in hand, all we gotta do is slap it on. Don't do that! God, I wish I... That probably only happens when I play Majora's Mask. But if we come here with the Keaton mask and talk to this dude, who wanted it before... You think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh? Is that the Key something character mask? I heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favorite. That Key something mask. If you don't mind, will you sell it to me? Yeah, sure. My boy will be very happy with this. You really are, Mr. Hero. And we got 15 rupees out of this. We only have to pay back 10, but, you know, the extra 5 rupees is going to go towards... something. I don't know. It's kind of funny, though. Money really doesn't have much use in OT besides very select things. Like, you're not... Like, in a normal playthrough, you're not often going to buy potions, because you can just get fairies and fountains for free. So you can just have those in case you die, so you really don't need to buy red potions. And then there's, like, very specific mini-games that you're only ever going to play one time. Oh. Whoops. But yeah, there's only, like, specific mini-games you're ever going to play once, and then you're never going to touch them again. Like, the shooting galleries, and the diving game in Zora's Domain, and horseback archery. Oh god, horseback archery is going to be brutal. I don't want to think about horseback archery right now. Because we're going to have to deal with that later. It's going to be awful. But for now, we don't have to worry about it. But yeah, you honestly have little use for rupees unless you're buying, like, refills for bombs or arrows or anything. Oh great, you sold it! Please pay back 10 rupees for the Keaton mask now. Payment received. Now we can buy the Skull Mask. The Skull Mask actually has more purpose than just handing it in, which we will definitely take advantage of. So now we have the Skull Mask. We need to go back to Kokiri Forest. And we're going to do that the easiest way we know how. Save and quit. So while we're here in Kokiri Forest, there are a number of things we need to grab. First things first, we need to make it nighttime, which is part of the reason why I wanted to get the Sun Song first. So now that it is nighttime, if we come over here, like that, come over here, there's a Skulltula. And just like that, we're already on our way towards 20. Now, I don't remember if there's a skull in this soil or not. I'm pretty sure there isn't. We're gonna check anyway. But then after that, we're out of here. We have other business in other places. Grab our extra bug. Then we will get out the stone mask because we're going to need it soon. Oh yeah, there is one. Do not get close to him. Alright, good. I actually didn't know that. Oh no, that... Yup. Well, I had to add that to my list. Oh, great. Fuck me. Trust me, in the eventual future, what I mean by the list will become known. But for now, just keep it in the back of your heads. It's gonna be information for later. Alright, back to Lost Woods we go. Now, Skull Kid is the target for the Skull Mask, but we can't turn it into him yet. We actually have to play Saria's song, and we have to obtain the heart piece from him in order to give him the mask. But we can also put our bugs in here. Alright, here he comes. $13. But yeah, this is one of those unfortunate cases where I have to get a heart piece in order to progress. So, for now, we're gonna have to come back once we do have Saria's song, because we don't have Saria's song right now. Speaking of Saria's song, if we follow the music, we can make our way to where Saria's hanging. Oh, fuck you! I forgot about you! Link, good to see you again. Listen to this, Hoot. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow. That is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh, what's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too. Do you want to hear what I said again? No, go away. If you are courageous, you will make it through the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest. Hoot! Please get out of here. Go fuck yourself, Owl. Oh my god. I forgot about the fucking owl. But if we come over here, instead of following the path we're supposed to, and we need the skull mask for this, so don't forget the skull mask. There are business scrubs here, so hit them with your nuts. Slightly they leave you alone. If we come down here, Forest stage, we're waiting to see her beautiful face win fabulous prizes. Let's show them our beautiful face, why don't we? Oh my god, Majora's back again! No, not this time. But yeah, just give them a few moments. Let them have their moment. And then they'll all gather around this guy. All of the young Geeky Scrub brothers agree. You look exactly like our Sacred Forest Totem. As an offering from us, please accept these Deku sticks. We'll also enhance your carrying skills. Abracadabra! Alakazam! So now we have the maximum amount of Deku sticks at 30. And that is all we need the skull mask for in terms of optional content. I'm getting the hell out of here before I get shot. But yeah, 30 sticks is very good. These are better than our Kokiri sword by a country mile, so high value item right there. So, beyond here is the Sacred Forest Meadow. And our first encounter with this asshole. Putting good use of those sticks that we just got. Also, every time you come here, there's a 5 rupee here. If you need money, well, you know where to go. So here we have a bunch of narrow corridors. I'm actually gonna kill these guys so they don't do anything to me from behind. Don't take that out of context. Oh, I actually hit him. But yeah, I am gonna kill these guys so they don't, like, fuck me. I don't mean that way. Like that! See? Fucking dude almost sneak attacked me. Alright. And then we just go right through here. Now this is the easy part. All you gotta do is grab this ladder and then backwalk. You will be completely safe if you do this, because the enemies will not reach you in time. And here we are. 'Cause, 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 How are you making this whole song play with Destin Ocarina? Sorry. I've been waiting for you, Link. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's why I feel. If you play the Ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the Ocarina with me? Okay, try to follow along with the melody I'll play. Are you ready? Great, great! Please don't forget this song. Do you promise? When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk with me anytime. You've learned Saria's song. You have anything else to say? No. Alright, well, now we gotta get out of here. And honestly, we're just gonna save and quit to make our lives infinitely easier. Because we don't have a warp song. And saving and quitting will just take us back to Link's house. Then after that, I get to walk all the way back to frickin' Castletown. And then to CAC. Again. That's gonna be great. Alright, I have like 12 skulls now. Alright, so now that we're back here, we can now turn in the skull mask. Unfortunately, it also means I have to get Heart Piece. I don't have any way of avoiding this, because you have to turn in to play the song, so Skull Kid won't run away from you. So, that's a thing. So let's whip out our mask. We can't actually finish the mask side quest yet. It won't be for a bit until we can finish it. Alright, buddy. See if you won't talk to me. So we have to do this first. You know Saria's song? We should be friends. Here, take this! And we got a piece of heart, which I don't want, because it's supposed to be a 3-heart run. But if we talk to him with the skull mask on... Hehe, under that mask, aren't you that Kokiri kid? Quite an unusual mask out there, hehe. I like it. It made me look a little bit tougher. Hey, why don't you give it to me? Okay. Yowza! I'm gonna wear this all the time! And we only get 10 rupees for the 20 rupee mask. Yeah, we're gonna have... We basically gave it to him at a loss. So now I get to go all the way back, so I will be back momentarily. Alright, here we are again, for the third time. We get to pay out a loss and then get our third mask. Yeah, here you go. So now we have the third mask, the spooky mask, and I don't like the look of this thing. This looks weird. You can scare many people with this mask. So this one requires us to go all the way back to CAC again, but you can only do this one during the day. It's not like with the first two where you can do them whenever. This is a daytime exclusive one, because the person we can give it to is only out and about during the day. So we will backwalk our way back to CAC, and then we'll run back here for the 4th time. And then, from there, I think we should be good on progress today. We accomplished a lot of stuff. We got Saria's song, got the 10 skulls reward. We got Sun's song, which is very helpful. We got maximum sticks, which are also going to be very helpful. But our destination right now is all the way back to the graveyard. Which, fortunately, with backwalking, is not that long. Like, we're already there. Hasn't even been like a minute yet. Also, I don't want to talk to any of these dudes. Alright, back here again. So let's whip out the old spooky mask. Put it on. It looks fucking ugly as fuck. And here you go, kid. Yeah! It's Dampy, the Gravekeeper! Oh, it's just a mask. I get a different kind of fright from that mask than I get from Dampy. Will you give that mask to me? Sure. With this mask, I'll be just like Dampy. Here's my money. And he gave... You sold the 30 mask rupee to a kid for full price? He didn't mind paying at all. Let's go back to the mask shop to pay 30 rupees for the mask. You can get the new mask model, too. I don't know how the hell this kid just happened to have enough money to pay for this mask. Yet meanwhile, Skull Kid fucking gypped us. 10 rupees. Funny thing though, too, is when you find Skull Kids as adult, they drop 200 rupees. How the hell do you not have enough money to pay for the damn mask if you could give me 200 for murdering you later? Well, I guess 7-year time span. I guess the Skull Kid economy shot up in value in 7 years. Whoops. I don't know. But the point is, we can go get the 4th mask. Unfortunately, the person we're supposed to give this mask to does not appear until we collect all 3 of the spiritual stones. So right now, the side quest is unfinishable, but we can at least grab the mask now. And if this ROM hack has all of the quality of life features that Randomizer has, or at least most of them, then this should be the fast bunny hood, just like in Majora's Mask, that lets us move at much greater speed, so all this running around won't take nearly as long, especially when we're going to dungeons. And since I don't remember much of anything about the Master Quest dungeons, aside from the bad memories I have of them, it'll be very useful to have a mask that lets us go fast. Alright, here's your money. So now we can get the bunny hood, which is 50 rupees. The hood's long ears are so cute. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Let's see it. Oh, baby! It's on! The one problem is we have to constantly put it back on, but oh boy, we're in business now. We are zooming. But now that we have the bunny hood, and we have basically finished the mass side quest for now, and we are fucking zooming. I don't even need to backwalk everywhere anymore. We can just run. Our next destination is set. We need to go up Death Mountain in order to get the next sacred stone. Why am I moving so slowly on these fucking stairs? Heck. But yeah, our next destination is set. We need to go up Death Mountain to get the next spiritual stone. Unfortunately, off-screen I'm going to have to walk back here, because of course I am. That's just the way the game works. So next time, we will climb Death Mountain and go see the Gorons. I'm going to try and not say anything weird about the Gorons, because I know I said some weird stuff about the Gorons one time during a rando. I have 13 skulls, not 12. So next time, Gorons, Dodongos. I remember Mount Q Dodongos being notoriously shit, so we'll see how that goes next time. So see you then.